Hi, welcome lovelies. How are we today? If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are brand new, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I like to go over a little bit thing called true crime and a bit of mystery. If you are interested, please stop by, stay a little bit, maybe have some tea or coffee, whatever you would like. Stay tuned. Have you guys heard of the story Candyman or the movie? Have you seen the movie? I know I have, and I know it was scary when I was a kid. Sometimes it's terrifying even as an adult. Well, what if the urban legend of the Candyman isn't just a story, but it is an actual story?
Candyman. Candyman. Well, we're still alive.
Tonight, we are actually going to go over this legend. We're going to deep dive into the story with Ruthie Mae McCoy. It's April 22nd, 1987 in Chicago, inside a rundown public housing complex known as the Grace Abbott Homes. 52-year-old Ruthie Mae McCoy is alone in her apartment. At 9:45 p.m., she calls 911. Her voice is frantic, panicked. She tells the dispatcher, they're coming through the bathroom, they're coming through the wall. Shots are fired. Then the line goes dead. Police arrive, but what they find raises more questions than answers. Ruthie McCoy is dead. She has been shot multiple times. But there's no sign of forced entry. No broken windows. No knocked in doors. At first, investigators suspect it must be drug-related or even staged. But then they check the bathroom. Behind the mirror in her bathroom, there's a hole. Not just a crack or a damage, an actual opening into the wall. And inside the building, there's a maze of crawl spaces, dark, hidden passageways connecting apartment to apartment. Intruders had been using these gaps to move unseen, to enter homes, to watch people, to attack without ever using a door. Residents had complained for years. They said people were coming through the walls, through the mirrors, through places no one should be able to enter. But they weren't believed. Instead, stories spread, rumors turned into fear, and fear turned into legend. Not long after, the idea of Candyman began circulating. A figure who appears when summoned, emerging from the mirrors. But in reality, the horror wasn't a ghost. It was something more real, something for the film Candyman would bring this terror to the big screen, while the movie added supernatural elements, its settings, Chicago housing projects, and its themes of urban. Candyman may be fictional, but the story is real. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know it was short, but we did a little quick deep dive into the Candyman. And if you really did like it, please give me a like, maybe subscribe, and maybe I can do more of this. Thank you for stopping by. Please be careful out there. Watch your back. Don't talk to strangers.